Welcome, ladies and gentlefolk, to DRBC 007's Lords of War Community Best Plays. I'm your host, DRBC 007, and I'm going to be bringing you the best action, and no man flu can't stop me now. Last week, you voted, and to become a Lord of War and wear that title with pride, you picked the Good Reverend, the naughtiest man of the cloth the world has ever seen. So how do I get featured, I hear you ask? Well, you, the community, send in your best clips. I make some magic, and then you, the community, vote for your favourite. Simple, really. Every clip will be numbered, as you can see right now with this wonderful animation, and you watch the whole video, and then at the end there will be a card and you can vote for your favourite. Simple, really. Please also vote in the comments below, because we do read that too. Last week there was a giveaway of an Amazon gift card, and Zaboot3000 won it, the lucky bugger. If you can DM me or private message me on Facebook or Twitter, I can arrange for that to get to you. And you can spend it on whatever you like, within of course the reasonable amount of whatever the gift card was. So how do you get your hands on one of these little goblets of greatness? Well, I shall tell you now. All you need to do is vote for your favourite clip. Of course, watch the video to the end. All 5 clips will be available for you to choose, and you can vote and say, that was my favourite. Put a little tick on the card thing, the thing with the voting, you know what I mean. And then, of course, vote in the comments, and you could win yourself a card too. Simple, really. And I do apologise if I sound a little bit nasally, bunged up. I am actually debilitated with horrendous man flu. It is real! So we start things off with an honourable mention from Grandmaster and Overwatch as he stops an attack, pretty much single-handed, to win the point for his team. You could see in a minute, Soldier has a very sexy little super, and you can see he's going in for a 5-player kill streak, picks off a 6th. And then this is my favourite part. Avoids the death that a Roadhog hook usually brings, and pretty much wins the round. Number 1, we have Omega Wolf 59, and this is a practice of patience, as he first tears down an opponent by shooting him in the knee, the vicious whore! I'm sorry, keep sending in your clips. And you can see, this is really a patience practice round, and you'll see why, Take it away, Omega Wolf. Do me proud. Bludgeoning an enemy to death, she decides, I've been here long enough. Perhaps I should move. Of course enemies come to me. I don't need to do the running. Nice and safe. Some people would say camping. But she says, no, do you know what? Sod that. I'm going to keep going. And I'm on fire, but it doesn't matter, because I still have killing to do. Shooting one, right in the crotch. This woman's harsh. Another. And then, I believe it is a shotgunner through the bricks! No, she's not done yet. I think there's one more. She needs to tickle with her bullets of terror. And there you go, with a scream at the end.
We have lost Objective Edward.
And number 2 is XRC SwiftX with an absolute bit of Hellregal horror as he goes on a killing spree of destruction and pain. I'm pretty much going to leave it for you, because it's pretty decent, as he racks up 3 quick kills with the Hellregal and then moves on to round off this kill streak, as you will see. That was so good, we're going to have to watch it again. This is where the limpet holding support player thinks, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Gone. Didn't even realise he was there. Limpet in hand. What was he going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Fool! Nothing! Delicious. And number 3, we have Oba and a submission. If you know me, you know I like to flank, spank, and do something else with that word. But flanking is the way to go, and you will see an absolute flanking move here, as it's already racked up 3 kills with a heavy machine gun on Battlefield 4. Watch, ladies and gents. This is what flanking can do. 13 kills. Flank you very much. Flank you very much. Number 4, we have an RXG Loki clip, playing as medic and, you know, a little bit more patient approach. That's the theme of today, but decides on a spawn point with his teammate. Probably not the best idea, as a tank turns straight towards him, goes for a revive, but the teammate decides, no, I just want to respawn. Turns around, but it was a blessing in disguise, as he clears out a whole squad on his own without even reloading. Thank you so much. And for number 5 this week, we have XX Dreadnought XX, who goes on a little run to try and get round the back of his enemies, but this is a single moment of greatness, and you will see why. If you blink, you will miss it. I'm just going to leave you to see if you catch what happens.
The final objective is within our reach.
I'm looking at a machine gun.
Did you see that? Did you see it? A headshot? We're going to have to look at that again. Calls for the medic as he took so much damage, is on 1 health, and with the reflexes of a panther stalking its prey, pops his head with the Model 10A slug at 30 feet. Anyone that says that this gun is not OP clearly needs to watch this video because it is a lifesaver, you cheeky little man. So now it's time for you to vote for your favourite by clicking on the card in the top right corner and leaving a comment in the comments below. If you want to become a Lord of War and think you've got what it takes, send in your submissions by clicking on the link in the description below. And show me, DRBC007, if you have what it takes to become a Lord of War.